Let's think about something for a second. What if every single village all across Indonesia had instant access to a world of knowledge right in the palm of their hand? Well, that dream of truly equal learning for everyone, it's actually happening. And today, we're going to look at exactly how. So here's the scale of the challenge we're talking about. The Indonesian government has this incredible goal to put a library in every single village and urban community. That's more than 80,000 locations. It's an amazing vision for sure, but you have to wonder, how on earth do you pull that off?
I mean, really, how do you build 80,000 libraries? If you think about it the old-fashioned way, with buildings and shelves and truckloads of physical books, it's just mind-bogglingly complex, not to mention the cost and the time. There has to be a smarter way, right? A more modern way to do this.
And this slide just lays it all out perfectly. You've got the old way on the left, beautiful but super expensive and limited in what it can hold. And then on the right, that's a little glimpse of the new way, a tiny, powerful box that holds an entire library. It's a total game changer. Okay, so let's dive into this dream a little more. The government has this big vision, but getting from that vision to reality on the ground, well, that's the hard part. It's going to take a completely different way of thinking. Let's just be real for a minute. Building 80,000 physical buildings, the cost of construction alone, not to mention staffing and constantly buying new books, it's just not practical. In today's world, the old way is a non-starter. The new way, it has to be digital, it has to be something you can roll out fast and everywhere.
And that is exactly where Kipin comes into the picture. See, this isn't just some digital solution. It's a solution that was literally built from the ground up to solve this specific problem. How to get an amazing, useful digital library into every single village in Indonesia. And you know what's really cool about this? Kipin is what they call a karya anak bangsa, a product made by the nation's own people. This is a 100% homegrown Indonesian innovation. It came out of more than a decade of research, trying to figure out the country's unique challenges with education.
Now, this is the part that might blow your mind. How do you get a digital library to places that have bad internet or maybe no internet at all? Simple. You invent technology that doesn't need the internet. And this little box is it. The idea is so brilliant because it's so simple. You just take one of these, put it in the village hall, plug it in, and boom! Just like that, the village has a state-of-the-art digital library. No construction, no bookshelves, no hassle. So how does the magic actually work without the internet? It's all thanks to this awesome bit of tech called EduSpot. The Kipin box creates its own local Wi-Fi hotspot. It's not connecting to the internet, it is the network. Anyone nearby can just connect their phone to it and get access to everything inside.
And for the people in the village, it could not be easier. Seriously, you just connect your phone to the free EduSpot Wi-Fi, open the app, and you can start downloading thousands of books, videos, and study guides. And it's all completely free.
Okay, so the tech is amazing, but a library is only as good as the stuff you can get from it. And this is where it gets even better, because Kipin is way, way more than just a bunch of ebooks. Let's just break it down real quick. You can see here, a physical library is expensive and complicated to set up. You're limited to the books on the shelf, and you have to borrow them and bring them back. But with Kipin, the setup is cheap and easy, you get thousands of digital items, and this is the best part, you download the content and you own it forever. Yeah, when you see it laid out like that, side by side, for any modern village that wants to be efficient and forward-thinking, the choice is pretty obvious, isn't it? And just look at the universe of knowledge packed inside this thing. It's not just for students. You've got official school textbooks, thousands of educational videos, practice exams, and even literacy comics. But there's also religious content, materials for toddlers. It's really designed for the whole community. Kipin calls this their all-you-can-eat model, and it's a revolutionary idea for a library. You don't borrow things, you just take them. Download as much as you want, an entire year's worth of textbooks, hundreds of videos, and it's all yours to keep on your phone. You can use it at home, anytime, without ever needing an internet connection again. And wait, there's another brilliant feature. The device also works as the official village information center. The local village government can upload their own documents, announcements, or videos. So it becomes the central hub for communication, all running on that same free Wi-Fi network. So when you put all this together, what does it really mean for the future? We're talking about more than just convenience here. This is about completely transforming what literacy and education look like at the village level.
This quote is really the heart of the whole project. Wujudkan kemerdekaan dalam belajar untuk seluruh masyarakat. It translates to realize freedom in learning for all people. That's such a powerful mission, right? It's about building a nation of lifelong learners.
And this is the end game. A smarter, more informed Indonesia. The whole point of putting a digital library in every village is to boost literacy rates and, this is the big one, to finally equalize educational opportunities for every single kid, no matter where they happen to live. So you see, this isn't just a gadget. It's a tool for empowerment, an opportunity just waiting to be seized. And that leaves us with one last, really important question to think about. Is your village ready for this transformation?